was a nice right hand, but Pacquiao comes right back.
Most of the trash talk came from Keith Thurman in the weeks leading up to this bout. Pacquiao said, "I'm motivated the more he talks. I want to prove something to him." There's a nice combination by Thurman.
That was a nice right-left.
That was just a quick punch, and Manny Pacquiao moved in with his legs and his hands and caught Thurman backing up. Thurman thought he could back up quick enough, but he wasn't quick enough to get it out of the reach of that punch.
Thurman knocked down late in round one.
Pacquiao threw that left hand to the body and that right hook right over the top that he's used for years.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. That was a wake-up shot for Thurman.
Sure was. Boy, Pacquiao still has it at 40 years old. He's still fast, he's still quick, he's still powerful.
And here's Manny Pacquiao coming through, moving quick with those legs, throwing a combination punching, catching him on the way back with his hands down.
All right, here we go. Look, there's Pacquiao. He's rushing in right there, boom. And there's the hook that dropped him, but preceded by a straight left hand to the belly. You know, the Pacquiao's used that tactics many, many times. Now Thurman wasn't probably terribly hurt. It was, like you said, a flash knockdown, but he got caught. He shook his head saying, no, it didn't hurt. It may not have hurt, but it was still a nice shot by Thurman.
And then we saw that smile from Pacquiao just before the knockdown.
Yeah, I got to tell you, when Pacquiao starts moving those legs very quickly straight at you, get out of the way.
Yeah.
Because that's it like that, right there. That's where he does it best. He catches you off guard with his quick feet and hands.
Pacquiao looks very quick right now.
Can you imagine at 40 years old still bringing this type of game to a young, strong champion that's punches were blocked?
Well, you're going to see a lot of that by Pacquiao throwing the punches,
punches and bunches.
Yeah, and
he's able to keep the pressure up. He's got to keep his hands up against Pacquiao. Pacquiao has a great move he makes. He hits you with that straight left hand to the body, and then he goes upstairs really quick. Before he even pulls his hands off your body, he's throwing that hook. So it's always best to keep Pacquiao moving backwards. And this is what Thurman's trying to do right now.
And that's what Thurman told us. He said, Manny's strength is punches and numbers. My strength is counter punching and accuracy.
oh yeah, he's making up that ground quickly.
Joe, from a trainer standpoint, what message would you have given Thurman after round two?
Where he's at, and he'll hit you from the side, and then he'll end up on another side of you. He's really magical on his feet, and he's done it to so many guys and beaten so many guys that way. But if you can keep him off balance and keep him going backwards, I think you got a better chance than Manny coming forward on you.
Also, you know, when Manny throws his combinations, I think that's a better time to catch him and throw punches because he's leaving himself open.
Yeah, but he's so fast, and I don't disagree, but he's so fast that he's liable to sneak something in on you. I think you got to be really judicious about what you throw against Manny and when you throw it, because he throws so many punches. Maybe the first two miss, but the third one's going to hit you.
That began in January of 1995 when Keith Thurman was 6 years old. Oh, big right by Pacquiao, stunned Thurman.
And that was just a jab. It was a good stiff jab. He's really...
And that's what we have seen, Lennox and Joe, over the first 3 rounds.
Well, now, look, I mean, he's surprising me right now. I can't believe he's 40 years old and still fighting like this.
Let's check in with Heidi Andro. Heidi.
Thank you very much. And you loved that he was upset coming into this fight. What did you tell him going into this round, and what have you seen thus far?
Go after this guy, throw your combinations, you're too fast.
He had him frozen on the ropes there, throwing combinations, and he stopped and allowed Manny to come off the ropes with the combination.
Right. That's the mistake he's making at the moment.
We continue to see Pacquiao using that speed, running at Keith Thurman and the aggressor.
See what Pacquiao's doing right now is giving him different angles, giving Keith Thurman different angles, so when Keith Thurman thinks he's in front of him, he's not. and he has to readjust. And this is where Manny's really good. He's moving in with the feet while he's punching at the same time. And he doesn't stop punching. While he's punching, he's watching you as well. So he's moving in with that feet, making adjustments, and catching you on the way back. And Keith Thurman, all he's doing is backing up. He's not doing anything. What he should be doing is taking a couple steps back and going left or right. Stepping left or right, but not backing all the way up to the ropes. And this is the different angles that Manny's giving you. He's there and he's not. He's punching you all over the place. So far, Manny's doing a great job.
When we spoke with Keith Thurman yesterday, he told us he breaks down his fights into 3 periods. Rounds 1 through 4, he said it's hard to dominate me.
The needle coming right up the middle, a little left hand, right uppercut. He did that twice to him. But Thurman's coming right back.
Yeah, Thurman should come back, especially after Manny comes to his body. He's not really throwing any shots back.
That was a nice little move by both guys. Boy, Thurman's face is really starting to show the effects of Manny Pacquiao's power punches.
It sure is. Blood streaming down on both sides. Time winding down in round 5.
Thurman just reacted very badly to that last series.
Manny he's a freak of nature at age 40 to be this quick and this still powerful for Pacquiao.
That's scary right there.
Yeah, big guy, Manny got to keep his hands up.
All right, let's go back ringside with Kenny, Lennox, and Joe Goosen.
All right, thanks very much, Chris. This is round 6, scheduled for 12. Manny Pacquiao and Keith one-time Thurman. Thurman,
hard time keeping that blood from flowing from his nose. You know, he's got to really step it up and do something drastic to even this up. I don't know if he can do it, though. Manny looks so darn good. And who would have thought at 40 years old and just after all these fights, he'd still have this type of energy and vibrancy and power. It's amazing.
couple of right jabs by Pacquiao. Career Boxing Champions returns to Fox on August 3rd. Thanks for joining us tonight on both Fox and pay-per-view. And tonight, Pacquiao matches Mayweather. Well left by Pacquiao, and then Thurman able to duck away. "20 seconds remaining in round." Champions in the welterweight division. Errol Spence Jr., Sean Porter. We've heard from Ben Getty. Always told him, don't leave it up to the judges. I'd like to honor Ben with a knockout or a TKO here tonight. This is round 7. Remember, Thurman bet on himself to knock out Pacquiao in the first, second, or 7th round.
Pacquiao's going to get a little desperate.
Well, I don't know if he's going to get desperate because he's so far ahead right now. In my mind, I think he's far ahead. I think he's won the majority, if not all, the first 6 rounds.
No, I'm saying his reaction when he gets hit, he doesn't like it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's like, oh, I made a mistake. I can't make the mistake. You know, he gets upset with himself.
And he just got hit with another right hand left hook. I think Thurman is winning this round. Oh, good right uppercut by Manny.
Take a look back at what we saw from Keith Thurman in round 7.
There, Keith Thurman steps back and throws an overhand right. Great right hand. Great slip. And you can see how Manny reacted to that. We're going to see it again. And here we go. Yeah, he's upset that he got hit. And you see Thurman scoring with a quick jab. And here's a quick right hand and a quick jab, and he's following it. These are the things he's going to have to do, unpredictable stuff that on
this week for 3 months of budgeting. And to serve the people, to take care of the concerns of the country. So the budget on his mind, but a potential.
It's the round or 2 here or there. He won the first half. Thurman has got to win this half of the fight.
Well, we told you about Thurman's philosophy. Breaks it down into Rounds 1 through 4, 5 through 8, 9 through 12.
Pacquiao's got such a great feel of what he needs.
Time winding down here in round 8.
Oh, Thurman coming on good at the end here. This could steal the round for him.
September 28th. Our up
Comes that overhand right when we saw it towards the end of the round. Bam, right there. There were about 2 or 3 of them at the end of this round, which I think stole the round for Thurman. And there's another one after he slipped the jab by Pacquiao. So he made just by that last flurry in the last 10 seconds.
And Thurman's been throwing that right hand in a couple of rounds. It's like a sneaky, quick right hand. Anytime he sees Pacquiao making the move, he just throws it.
It's a little lead right hand, yeah. And I want to give credit where credit's due. Both corners are working really well on staunching the flow of blood. You got Mike
champion working to defend his belt for the 4th time.
Nice right hand by Thurman. He shouldn't be giving up any ground. He should be pressing this fight.
Response by Manny Pacquiao.
See, Manny knows what.
Good right to the body by Keith Thurman and uppercut at the same time.
I think Thurman pulled that round out.
Let's check back in with Chris Myers. Chris.
Kenny, the counter punching.
6 punches in round 9. Both Pacquiao and Thurman have gone the distance in most of their recent fights. Pacquiao in 8 of his last 9, Thurman in 5 of his last 6.
Pacquiao thinking about defense, not offense.
That's right.
Goes Villegas.
Kenny, Keith Thurman has been doing a very good job of scoring with this jab. We saw the last round he won that, and it's because I felt he worked the jab, was able to keep Manny at the distance and keep him occupied, keep him thinking so he can't launch his offense. Right now I have it 86 to 84 Manny Pacquiao, but it's tightening up.
All right, so Marcos has awarded Thurman 3 of the last 4 rounds.
Wherever he goes, he's always flicking out his right hand. That always precedes. And oh boy, there's a headbutt. Either that or a punch, but it may have been a headbutt. I missed it.
Oh.
Now Kenny Bayless will step in between the fighters.
But see, Thurman kind of did himself a disservice. He let Pacquiao come in and take control of this round right from the beginning. He went backwards. There's another headbutt right there as Thurman threw that right uppercut to the belly of Pacquiao. But Pacquiao's got Thurman on the run right now, and he's got him hurt in a way that he's flinching a little bit. But here comes Thurman with a good left hook.
Another right. Follow up the left hook with a right hook to the face of Pacquiao.
Thurman's putting his head down for some reason. I don't know if he's got a rib shot or he's got a pain or in his body or something.
Yeah, that body language, that's what I was talking about earlier. There's something. 10 seconds. And Thurman's giving up ground. That's not good. Okay, there you go. But again, Pacquiao stepped back and got out of the way. See what happened.
Oh, body language is showing me that was a body shot.
It didn't look like a horrible headbutt. It looked more like a body shot, the way Thurman reacted to it.
And we saw Thurman take out his mouthpiece, dropped it into his glove.
Yeah, you usually don't do that
unless
when you
it's
get a headbutt.
Yeah, it's a body shot.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you heard Dan Birmingham.
For 12 in Las Vegas on pay-per-view. Over to dance away.
But he's got to capitalize on it. Now he's got to throw not only the right hand, but that left hook.
Look at Pacquiao, though. He's such a monster. He just comes right back. He takes whatever you give him.
Final seconds, round 11.
You will see Thurman scoring with a great right hand straight through. This is when you throw a straight right hand, it goes straight to the target, and Pacquiao's face was right there.
Freddie Roach chatting with Manny Pacquiao, the only 8-division champ in boxing history. This is the 12th and final round.
The reason Birmingham said to Thurman, let it all go, because he knows he's not winning the fight. Even though he's been in the fight, he's had great moments in the fight. He just happens to be up one of the great legends this round. It's not going to win him the fight. He needs a knockout.
Yeah, he does.
Period.
He just absorbed too much punishment in the earlier rounds.
Let it all go. Those are the instructions from his trainer, Dan Birmingham, prior to this 12th round. He has 50 seconds left.
He's whipping that right hand, Thurman, but, you know.
But he shook that right hand, so he must have heard it as well.
The thing is, Pacquiao's been able to absorb anything that Thurman's thrown and come right back at Thurman just as strong every time.
Down to 25 seconds remaining.
Oh.
Caught him with a right.
Got to come back with that left hook.
Pacquiao threw a right hook at the same time he got hit by that right hand.
The distance.
All right, here we go. This is early on. That was the first knockdown. That was the left hand to the belly, the right cross to the chin, and Thurman went down. That was Manny. He was very fresh, very accurate, very powerful early on. You can see the effects of Manny's punches right there with the blood on Thurman's face. Here comes Thurman.
Here's Thurman throwing some good jabs, good right hands. That quick right hand was apparent through the whole fight by Thurman. This is what you do against southpaws. This is the last shot of Manny catching Thurman. Thurman reacting to it. This is a little hug after this hard fight.
The final numbers. Total punches landed and thrown. Pacquiao threw more punches, but Thurman landed more, 37%. The 192 power punches landed by Thurman, most by a Pacquiao opponent. Keith and Thurman's wife, Priyana, they await the decision. So do we. Jimmy Lennon Jr. has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. We have a split decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Glenn Feldman scores about 114 to 113 in favor of Keith Thurman. Judge at ringside, Dave Moretti scores about 115, 112 in favor of Manny Pacquiao. And judge at ringside, Tim Cheatham sees it 115 to 112 in favor of the winner. Boxing's pride of the Philippines, the ageless wonder, the one and only current WBA welterweight champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao.